Well, the cracks within the opposition continues to widen further as, this latest comment has been made by Kunal Ghosh of the TMC yet again. Adhir Ranjan of the Congress says will go solo in West Bengal at a time that Mamata Banerjee says only TMC can take on the BJP in West Bengal. Here's what the Congress has said in the latest. Listen in.
এখন অবস্থাটা জানেন আপনারা বাংলায় কংগ্রেস লড়ছে তার মতন করে তৃণমূল কথা আলোচনা করছে সেটা তৃণমূলের ব্যাপার তৃণমূল বলে দিয়েছে দেশে তারা রাজ্যে তারা নয় অর্থাৎ আমাদের কিছু যায় আসে না আমরা আমাদের প্রস্তুতি নিয়ে এগিয়ে চলেছি কে আমাদের সবচেয়ে এলো গেল তার আমরা ধারধারি না এই মুর্শিদাবাদ জেলায় তৃণমূলকে বিজেপিকে একবার নয় বারবার আমরা হারিয়েছি আবার হারাবো জোটের কি কোনো সম্ভাবনা আছে এগুলো জোটের সম্ভাবনা তো দিদি নস্বাত করে দিয়েছে আপনার দিদির কথা শুনুন বেশি করে তারা দেখতে পাবেন দিদি নিজেই জোট চায় না বাংলার মুখ্যত নিজে জোট চায় না কারণ তার জোট করতে গেলে অসুবিধা আছে তাকে যে কাজ দায়িত্ব দেওয়া হয়েছে সেই কাজে তাকে দোধ করতে দেওয়ার অসুবিধা আছে তার আমাদের কোনো আপত্তি নেই এ বাংলায় কে এলো কে গেল তা নিয়ে আমাদের মাথা ব্যথা নেই খুব আগেও বলেছি আজও বলছি এ বাংলায় কংগ্রেস তার নিজের ক্ষমতায় লড়বার ক্ষমতা রাখে যেখানে আমাদের নিজের ক্ষমতা আছে সেখানে আমরা লড়বো এটা স্পষ্ট কথা
Let me go across to Shreya joining us live with more details. First came Mamata Banerjee's message to the Congress, Shreya, that only TMC can take on the BJP in the state of West Bengal. And then the remark that came in from Kunal Ghosh, of course, seems to have irked the Congress even further, which has now perhaps led to Adhir Ranjan Chowdhury saying the Congress too is as capable of going solo in West Bengal.
You know, of course, we see that yesterday was December 31st. Remember, the India Alliance was supposed to come out with a seat-sharing formula, but we saw that how the war of words continued in the state of West Bengal. Now, remember, Mamata Banerjee have herself made a comment few days ago that, in West Bengal, TMC party will fight BJP, and in the central, the Alliance will fight BJP. Now, after this, we see Adhir Ranjan Chowdhury coming out and accusing Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee of ruining the prospect of an alliance in the state of West Bengal. Adhir Ranjan Chowdhury very clearly says that, from Murshidabad, they have before also defeated both TMC and BJP, and this time also they are confident that they will fight their own way and they can again defeat TMC and BJP. So, of course, he's talking about a solo going in the place of Murshidabad. Of course, we see also Kunal Ghosh, TMC spokesperson, yesterday called, Congress the Dalal of BJP. He clearly said that there is a difference between the central and the state BJP. Also, remember, the CPIM MP Bikash Ranjan Bhattacharya yesterday said that Mamata Banerjee is a follower of the RSS philosophy, and Mamata Banerjee and BJP are the same side of a same coin, are the two sides of the same coin. So, of course, we see that the India Alliance does not have any clear formula of the seat sharing, and a war of word continues, and all the alliance partners are out with knives at each other.
Okay, all right. Thank you for that, Shreya. Let's tell you what the numbers also look like in the previous elections. Back in 2019, the TMC contested on all 42 seats, won 22 of those seats. BJP won 18 of the remaining 20 seats, and the Congress was left with only 2 of the 40 seats it contested on, and that's probably why the TMC is so confident of taking on the BJP all by itself in all of the seats. In the meanwhile, the war of words also continues in the state of Maharashtra. Times Now has learned that the state unit of the Congress party has recommended to the 5-member Congress Central Committee that the party must contest in 27 of the 48 Lok Sabha seats. However, Uddhav's Shiv Sena wants 23 of the 48 seats, which leaves 25 seats for the Congress and the NCP. Let's quickly shift our attention back to the state of West Bengal. We have Mr. Sukanta Majumdar joining us on the phone line. We'll go across to the latest in Maharashtra as well. But Mr. Majumdar, what do you make of this? Adhir Ranjan Chowdhury says we are as capable of going solo in West Bengal. Congress will go solo in West Bengal. This after Mamata Banerjee said that it is only the TMC that can take on the BJP.
See, this Indie alliance is an artificial alliance because they don't have any kind of similarity in their ideology. Neither they have any common minimum program. So the condition of this alliance is really poor, and they are fighting inside them. Okay, they are creating problem for their own. So I think we don't have any challenge ahead. Because another thing is that Congress has a very scanty vote share in some parts of West Bengal. Otherwise, in the whole state, they don't have anything. So they have to decide whether they want to fight with us together or They want to fight separately, but BJP is not bothering about that. We are ready to take on any forces. Those are ready to fight BJP. We are ready, and that's why it is their internal problem, and they are fighting among themselves. That is their main problem.
Okay, Mr. Majumdar, is it going to be any better for the BJP, any easier for the BJP, in any of the cases? For example, if there is no consensus amongst these parties on seat sharing and they're all, in the battlefield to take on the BJP, is that going to be advantage BJP or not? Versus a situation wherein they're all together and they're, peacefully agreeing on a seat sharing formula.
Okay, see, this what is the ground reality? You have to know the ground reality of the big one. If the Congress and the TMC decide to have an alliance in the superficially, the problem is that their workers are not ready to accept each other. The worker fighting behind the party in the ground level, they are facing the actual problem that the Congress workers were beaten by the TMC during the Panchayat election. How can those workers support TMC leader during Lok Sabha election? That is the compulsion of state Congress. And the National Congress is not understanding this problem of the local Congress leadership. That's why they have so many problems. If they form an alliance, even under that circumstances also, the local workers of Congress or of TMC, they won't work together.
Yesterday, in fact, TMC's Kunal Ghosh said that, Congress is BJP's dalal. And he was referring to the state unit of the Congress party. He says there's no tuning between the state Congress workers and the central leadership.
That is not possible. The workers, Congress workers, as I have already stated, that Congress workers have been beaten by the TMC goons. How can these Congress workers will support the TMC? That is not possible. But otherwise, if they form an alliance, especially the Congress form an alliance in the state level with the TMC, then the little bit amount of Congress is remaining in the state of West Bengal, that will be evaporated.
Okay, many thanks, Mr. Majumdar, for speaking to us here on time. Certainly, cracks within the opposition continue to widen further. We have Shivani as well with us, but that's with regards to what's happening in Maharashtra. Like I said, the Congress party, the state leadership of the Congress party, Shivani, has recommended to the 5-member Congress Central Committee that the party must contest in 27 of the 48 Lok Sabha seats. Uddhav's Shiv Sena wants 23 of the 48 seats, which means that 25 seats are going to be left for the Congress and the NCP. But the Congress is not okay with that formula. The Congress has a different set of proposal for its allies in Maharashtra. Clearly, there's no consensus in the state of Maharashtra either.
Well, definitely we have seen that how Uddhav Thackeray's party still wants to claim on 23 Lok Sabha seats, but clearly the numbers have gone down with the dispute in the party, how there is a difference within the leaders. MLAs have left, some of the MPs have also left, and that is the reason, that is the ground in which Congress is battling the seat division. Congress clearly states that in central also it is Rahul Gandhi who is the opposition face, and that is why the Congress in Maharashtra again will have more number of seats, and Congress is definitely not ready to share its seat division with NCP party, which is again a party facing the dispute, facing the division of its leader, and henceforth Uddhav Thackeray has again recommended the high commands of the Congress party to have a sit, to have a meeting, and after this chairing of the meeting it will be decided whether Uddhav Thackeray will be getting 23 seats or not, because clearly the Congress State Committee has decided that 31st was the last date. Again they have recommended new dates, and they said that the meeting will be held, the Delhi High Commands will be deciding the seat divisions of the alliance in Maharashtra. Clearly Uddhav Thackeray does not deserve these many numbers of seats, is what Congress leaders are.
The Congress has been citing the vertical split in the NCP and the Shiv Sena, and that's why they say that the lion's share should. But another reaction coming